Yo, what's up? So, the Camille, she has this mission: complete any Calamity Island 50F. And this is only to get the second copy of her, so I'm assuming we're gonna need to either complete one of the Calamity Island or at least like get to floor 100 plus or even 200, right? I'm gonna showcase you one team that is going to be really good, really easy to climb in the flow tower. It is, for the most part, is completely free to play. If you farm for Parmy, then she's completely free. Jangman, you can get her from the novice thing, or what's it called again? I can't remember, but you can get her for free. Dahlia, you can buy her from the shop. Mona, you get a free copy. And then Kara is the only summonable one, but you can swap out Kara with any of the AoE unit. You can put Ggez in, but yeah, I'm not going to use Ggez. I'm just going to show you this team. It's really fast, it's really easy. You can also put Zora if you have her. But yeah, the runes, I put my Parmy on Ocean Waves so that she can cycle a bit faster. She is also a DPS. She does really good damage on enemies that has disabled on them. Jangman is also on Zeus. DPS Zeus built with a lot of accuracy so that she can land the stuns. Now Zeus set requires you to have some accuracy. And Dahlia, whatever's speed set you can put on her, just put whatever, right? Just make her the fastest. And then Mona as well, Zeus DPS build. You don't need to give her 100% accuracy, crit rate, because when she's at 100% HP, her resonance gives her, I think, was 25% crit rate. But whatever, I'll just quick equip the relics on her, and then she's also on Zeus set. You could put her on Ocean Waves, that would be good as well, or even Windwalker if you don't have good Ocean Waves or Zeus set. But I put her on Zeus set. The two-piece doesn't really matter, just give her at least 80% accuracy. And the speed also as well is kind of important. You want your units to be like above 200 speed, so that Dahlia's AP push can make all of your units go before the enemy. But yeah, this is the team. It's really fast. You can pretty much auto all the way, because there's a lot of stuns going around. Right here, Jangman can stun, and then I have Parmy move next. She can stun. This is also gonna stun, and this is also gonna stun. Sometimes one of them can not get stunned, but you can just restart the run if he does one shot one of your units. But for the most part, you can just, yeah, pretty much it. That's GG, right? And also Jangman can put like a silence debuff on them, which is really good. And now they're pretty much dead. You want to like turn off auto so that you have your cooldowns up, and there you go. When you start the next wave, you can just click auto, because everyone's AoE. They're gonna start with the same skills, and those skills are gonna be able to stun the enemy. There we go. This is gonna be the easiest tower for you to climb to do the Camille's mission. Make sure you do it. She is amazing. She's gonna help your tower run significantly. It's gonna be super easy when you climb with Camille on tower. At R0 even, you can use her to climb in the Howling Pillar. I already made a video on that. And there we go. That's it. Boom. Really easy, really fast. 1 minute. I'll show you a boss run real quick, and then I'll skip to like 220. Same strategy, you can just auto the first couple of rotation. But yeah, this team is really fast, and it's quite safe as well. You don't want to be running like a tanky team, because then you're gonna exceed the turn limit super easily. And also, if you run a tank team, or if you run a slow team, then when you fail, you're gonna have to go again and then waste more time. With this team, it's about like a minute or two to clear a stage, So if you do, even if you do fail, then you just like need to spend like another minute to do the run, right? You don't have to waste too much time. Skip to like 220 after this stage, and you just can click auto and hopefully just stun. Yep, there we go, everyone's stunned. Actually, right here, if you have some trouble with the waves, you can actually, after you've stunned everyone, you can actually start with Mona's S2 so that you can save her S3 to stun everyone. Right here, I'm gonna manual it because they're almost dead. All those poison stacks, they're gonna eat up to on their HP really fast. Hopefully I can get a stun onto this the Intisar. Okay, never mind, she didn't do too much damage. You can actually use Mona's S3 right here. It does decent damage, but primarily you're using Mona primarily for her stun because of Zeus set, not really because of her damage. And that should be it. This team, the biggest weakness is if there's an enemy Jinyu Yao, but even so, if there's an enemy Jinyu Yao, which I think there is at like floor 120 something, you can just bait out the enemy Jinyu Yao to use the S3 by making one of your units way faster than everyone else, so that you push the enemy Jinyu Yao, use the S3, and then you can start controlling the rest of the enemy. So yeah, that's how you deal with a Jinyu Yao. Just force her to use the S3 on by like making one of your units the fastest, right? One of your control unit the fastest, and then you can just go to town. Okay, we're almost done. Let's look at that. Mona's really good. She just used the S2 and then now she can, hopefully this kills. Okay, never mind. If she killed, then she could use the S3 again. That's why Mona is really good in this tower. Okay, I'm almost dead. That's awesome. Can I stun him? Okay, Parmi is dead. I think we're fine though. Okay, that might be a problem. Okay, this is a really terrible showcase, but for the most part, this team is really good. It's really easy to make. Yeah, most of the units are free anyway, so you should be able to climb with this team. Let's just funnel everything onto the Donar, and I think we should be fine. Nope, I think we're dead because that Donar didn't get stunned or anything, unless we can. Oh, look at this clutch. Look at this clutch. Okay, even when the RNG is going sideways, we can still manage to clear it. But yeah, now I'm gonna skip to like 220 and then I'll show you the run. Alright, I'm back. 219 cleared within 2 minutes, not bad. Yeah, look at Mona's damage, 460k. That's really good. It's like as high as Kara, and she's a poison unit. Of course, Jiangman is going to do the most damage, but yeah, Mona is just she's really good in this tower because the stun potential that she has. Alright, let's go into 220 and then I'll show you, like, if you're having trouble and you can't auto it, this is what you do. You auto the first like couple of ways, and then if you see like if everyone is stunned, then you can use Mona's S2 instead of S3. We'll see if okay, so these two units aren't stunned, so it won't make sense for me to use Mona's S2 here because I want Mona to also stun these two units. So I'm going to be starting off with Mona's S3, and she stunned both of them. There we go. If you have a full board stun before Mona gets a turn, then you can start off with the S2. I'll show you on the next wave if I can get like a full board stun right there. And also, if there's like an enemy with low health, it seems like It seems like the AI of Mona will opt to use her S1 instead of the S2, so that she can get the S3 a lot quicker, which is really nice. Okay, I might have screwed up here. I autoed for too long now. I don't have Jiang Man's S3. That could be a problem. I'm gonna use S2 instead here because I don't want Mona to take too much turns. Okay, there we go. Nice. Perfect. Right here we can just auto, see if I can get stuns on everyone. These two dude are slept, so I might need to use, yeah, I need to use Mona's S3 instead because this guy isn't stunned just now, but I think we're fine. We can just reapply the stun. Because there's a 2 Ggez here, I'm not gonna auto it fully because it could become a problem. Because Ggez, even when she's stunned, she could use her passive, right? So that could be a problem. Okay, I'm gonna reset. This is not worth it because he got the immunity. That was a bit unlucky because I didn't manage to stun, like full board stun. Didn't stun anyone. Okay, right here everyone is stunned, right? So I can start off with Mona's S2. She gains AP, and now I can use the S3 to reapply the stun. Right here, boom, 4 hits. Unfortunately, she only landed 1 stun, but I think it's fine. They're almost dead anyways. And then now this guy has low health. I'm just gonna pop him 1 time. Pop him 2 times actually. And then Mona can use the S3 once again. Look at how good Mona is. She's a free unit. You can use her in this tower to just climb all the way, pretty much all the way to 260. I'm pretty sure this team can climb you all the way to the end. But yeah, that's what you do when you have a full board team stun and Mona hasn't moved yet. Now I'm gonna do the same strategy here. Use Mona's, see if the enemy is stunned. Okay, they're not stunned, unfortunately. This guy, only Thor is slept. So I'm gonna see if she can stun here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do a different strat because he has a speed down. I'm pretty sure I can. Yep, Mona outsped. Mona outsped him, and then now I can reapply the stun. There we go, GG. And yeah, 2 Ggez. I'm not gonna auto it fully because that's gonna be a disaster. There's AP down on Parmi as well. My Parmi unfortunately has like pretty low accuracy. I'm probably gonna re-rune her once again after this because her thing is quite low. This guy is not silenced. I'm gonna try to stun him. There we go, nice. Yeah, I'm still okay. Yeah, I'm still okay. Hangry is a bit annoying, but we got through it. Now just because they have a Hangry, I can keep on spamming my S3 until I kill the Hangry. And okay, this might be bad because now I don't have any S3 on some of these units. Okay, that might be bad. I think I might have used too many S3 right there and wiped the board too fast. We'll see. We could still do it. Okay, she has the S3, that's nice. I need to do this. Okay, that's really good because now Mona can use the S2 and then S3. Look at this. Look at how good Mona is, man. Everyone is stunned. Fucking hell. Yeah, make sure you build your Mona if you want to climb this tower really easily. I'm not using a Ggez here, and in fact Ggez is pretty bad in this tower because he eats up 1 turn every time he moves. Or not every time he moves, every time you need to nuke, then he eats up 1 turn. So you're better off using like units like this, right? That have multi-hits, and you can put them on a Zeus set. Right here, because this Mona has 1 HP, I can just do this and then use this and hopefully stun the guys. Okay, we didn't stun the guys, but we're fine because he's silenced. Because Jiangman Netherbloom will also proc a silence. I think it's a 50% or 80% chance to proc a silence. So yeah, this team has a lot of control. Really easy to build. Pretty much free to play all the way except for Kara that you need to summon. But easy to build as well. It's not really stat hungry. I'll show you my runes once again. It's not even optimal at all. And yeah, there we go, 220 done relatively easily. There we go. Look at Mona, 700,000 damage. She's the second highest DPS, almost on par with Jiangman. Alright, so this was the team. I'll show you my runes once again. Look at this. Parmi is not even optimized. She doesn't have 80% accuracy and her crit rate is really low at 35%. She's not even 6-starred, but she's good because of the speed lead and also because of the stun on the S3. And also she does quite a bit of damage. Mona, pretty much irreplaceable here because she does so much in her kit. This one AP reduce and also heals her. And potentially stun because you have her on Zeus set, and this skill is really good because it does 4 hits, it does damage, and also it has the potential to stun. And her skill cycling is insane. She could go right S2, S3, and then when she gets the turn, if she manages to kill this one, an enemy with the S1, then she goes into S3. So pretty much her cycle is like S2, S3, and then S3 again, pretty much, because this one reduces the Lunar Hail cooldown by 1 turn and also gains one turn if she kills an enemy. Kara is here because she does speed down and also poison, which is really good. She has a ton of poison in her kit. And then Jiangman, you already know what she does. She does insane amounts of damage, and her silence as well. As you can see in the runs that I got, the silence is really useful. She does a ton of damage. You put her on a Zeus set, Tyranny set, she's going to stun as well. And then Dahlia, whatever speed set you can put on her, just put her on. Ideally, you don't want her to move too many times. I think it's better to just put her on Ocean Waves instead of a really fast speed set, because then she doesn't eat too many turns, but at the same time she can reduce the cooldown, right? So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Make sure you climb the tower because of this mission. We can expect this mission to get even higher, maybe complete any Calamity Island floor 200 or something when it comes to like her Rezo 6 or something, right? So yeah, make sure you climb tower. That's it. Ciao.